JOKO WIDODO was born on 21st June 1961 at Monialio Hospital and a father named Notro Miharjo and a mother named Sujiatmi. Jokowi is the eldest of four children. Lit Sriyanti, Titik Relawati and Hidayati are her three younger sisters. JOKO WIDODO, also known as Jokowi by his people, is the 7th President of Indonesia and the first President of the Republic of Indonesia to be appointed from a lower middle class family rather than from an elitical, political or military family. Jokowi began his education at State Primary School 111 Tirtoyoso. The school is also known as a middle class and lower income educational institution. This school in Solo, Bajaransari district. Jokowi chose State Secondary School 1 Surakarta as his secondary education institution after completing his primary education at State Primary School 03 Tirtoyoso. The school can be found on Jalan MT Horyono 4, Sukarta. Jokowi wanted to continue his upper secondary education at Negeri 1 Junior High School, Surakarta after graduation from secondary school at Negeri 1 Junior High School, Surakarta. Jokowi chose to continue his education at State High School, Surakarta. Jokowi continued education at Gajah Mada University in Yogyakarta, major in wood technology while studying at Gajah Mada University Forestry Faculty. Jokowi's experience in politics is vastly different from his experience in the furniture industry. Jokowi has been in furniture business for 32 years. Jokowi has a little political experience. Jokowi's political career began in 1998 when he joined the Indonesia Democratic Party of Struggle led by Megawati Soekarno Putri. His party became Jokowi's political vehicle from mayor of Solo to president of the Republic of Indonesia. He also became a DKI Jakarta governor. Jokowi's political career continued after he was elected mayor of Solo by running for governor of DKI Jakarta. Jokowi was initially hesitant to run in governor election, but he was pursued by Megawati Soekarno Putri, and then he became the Republic of Indonesia president. After a few years, Jokowi assumed the position of DKI governor in Jakarta, and he was given full trust by the party and the government under him to lead the political party career, which was given another chance to become a candidate for president of the Republic of Indonesia. The Republic of Indonesia presidential election was already held in 2014, and Jokowi and Yusuf Kala were chosen to serve as presidential and vice presidential.
Indonesia's state condition under Jokowi. He has introduced various programs that are able to develop Indonesia's condition in a more advanced direction. The first one is 5 priority programs 2019 until 2024. The first is to accelerate and extend infrastructure development. Second is human resource development, which is to ensure the health of pregnant women and school-aged children and improve the quality of education and talent management. Third is to encourage investment as widely as possible to open job opportunities as well reduce investment barriers. The fourth is the reform of bureaucracy, which is the speed of serving and giving permission and eliminating the linear, monotonous thinking pattern and being stuck in the comfort zone and encouraging competitiveness. The last is APBN that focus and meets targets such as the state budget should have economic benefits and improve the well-being of the people. Second is Jokowi Ma'ruf 9 missions for 2019 presidential poll. The platform for the 2019 presidential election, dubbed Indonesia Maju by Jokowi and his partner Ma'ruf Amin, has been made public. Indonesia moving forward. Among them is to assist child development and healthcare. The first step is to provide fundamental services like clean water and sanitary facilities. Economic competitiveness is the second. In order to support the growth of the digital economy, attention is now being paid to urban and digital infrastructure. Third is development equity. The government will help enhance productivity to ensure an inclusive economy, among other things by giving farmers and fishers access to technology.
The Indonesian government established the Indonesian Infrastructure Guarantee Funds under the Ministry of Finance in 2009 as a result of its economic growth. The company's guarantees apply to all types of infrastructure projects, including those for road construction, water supply, transportation, electricity, and also telecommunication. The coal power plant project in Batang, Indonesia, be the first guarantee signed by this company on October 6, 2011. This power plant project was agreed by Bimasena Power Indonesia, a consortium that was established by three companies which are Itochu, J-Power, and Adaro, with Indonesia state-owned company. Jokowi has openly emphasized national infrastructure as the primary method for improving Indonesia's economy since he was elected as president in 2014. The primary sectors, which include airports, electricity, toll roads, and construction, along with making profits from sales, SOE give the Indonesian government a sizable sum of money in the form of taxes and dividends, while also providing millions of Indonesians with employment possibilities. This defensive and low-risk strategy of Jokowi's economic policy should be a model for other developing countries in this world. Jokowi thinks that the utilization of state-owned enterprise may assist to improve Indonesia's infrastructure as a developing country. In 2022, the SOE under the Ministry of Finance and the Asian Development Bank have developed a cooperation to strengthen SOE with the objective of improving efficiency and enhancing its corporate governance. First, the ministry aims to reduce the number of SOEs by the next 5 years. Second, enhance the accountability and standard of governance. On November 17, 2022, the ASD agreed to grant a $500 million loans to support the restructure of Indonesia's SOEs.
After Joko Widodo was elected as President of Indonesia in 2014, he promised to build 15 airports if he won the election. This airport development project is motivated to increase the country's economic growth as well as guarantee the standard of living of the Indonesian people. This airport being operated under state-owned companies that being called Angkasa Pura First and Second. For instance, among the airports that were successfully built are Komodo International Airport and Yogyakarta International Airport. However, during the construction period of this project, there were several obstacles that being faced by the government under the Jokowi administration, which is between developers and landowners. The obstacle is in dealing with the issue that arise with the acquisition of land for the development of national projects. For example, the issue at New Yogyakarta International Airport, that being known as Kulon Progo Airport, is located about 45 minutes outside the city and is also a tourist destination. The construction of this project was opposed by a group of 40 affected farmers and their property was seized and used as a construction site. Not only that, they also disagree because the area is an area with high risk of natural disaster such as earthquake and tsunami. Despite facing various challenges, the construction of this airport is able to bring benefits. Among them is, it can improve the well-being of Indonesian people through transportation facilities and it helps Indonesia regional integration. The development of this airport has the potential to impact economic growth through increased airport investment from foreign countries. Through this investment can also offer more job opportunities and higher income. Among the jobs that being offered are runway development work as well as terminal building.
Urban explanations about the Jokowi Rife. The first is that regional inequality and social stratifications brought on by economic growth that is increasingly fueled by Indonesian urban expansions have made interregional and intergroup disputes conceivable. The decentralization and fragmentations of administration that occur to fulfill the desire of efficient and regulated urban governance have also given birth to several new criticisms. Due to this, some urban areas like Jakarta will be highlighted going forward. In a general election conducted in 2014, Jokowi was declared the winner. According to the statistics, out of the 9 developed districts that were up for grabs, Jokowi took control of 7 of them, with Prabowo Party taking the other 2. Jokowi victory in every province with a high GRDP per capita indicates a possibly significant relationship with the local economy, level of urbanization, and Jokowi's support among Indonesian voters. Complete data on the percentage of the populations living in poverty, the accessibility of the rural budgetary, the condition of the framework, the condition of the pay fruits and retails have been provided to support the claim that monetary voting occurred in the 2014 election. The significant administrative fragmentation in Indonesia and inadequacy of efficient inner-city planning and government have made these problems worse, escalating already existing inequities and encouraging the emergence of new ones. Beginning in Solo, Jokowi's political career was known whether he steadily gained notoriety while moving up the urban hierarchies of Indonesia. The way Jokowi handles modern urban planning and policy making has been strongly influenced by this both during his tenure as governor of Jakarta and as mayor of Solo. The urban political stage. If Jokowi wants to become well known throughout the country, he needs his independent platform since he lacks a well-connected network of political elites. First, Solo development is portrayed on an urban learning model, both locally and globally endorsing the leadership of its mayor. The government in Solo that he led has been recognized as having achieved strong governance and been successful enough to garner favorable press attention from both the local population and the international media. When the formation of a relatively sizable transnational network is analyzed concerning Jokowi political movement, it is clear that this has affected national politics. Jokowi utilized urban Indonesia as his political stage to show off his stellar leadership, and his attraction to youth gave a digital platform which functioned solely of well-before institutions. Jakarta-centrism in the media and politics decentralization to Indonesia recent experience with these factors have all becoming the reason to the rise of Jokowi. In addition, not to forget his electability.